Good morning, everybody. So we're going to get acquainted with the grid in Soundtrap, as well as setting our tempo and setting our key today. So the first thing we're going to do is come back up and go to soundtrap.com. I'm going to log in just like I did yesterday using my school email, or if I choose login with Gmail or login with Google, I can use my school email to do that. Okay. Yesterday, when we did this, we clicked on Enter Studio to start a new project. But if I saved my project from yesterday correctly, under My Projects, I now have Fat Funky Beats. That's the project I made yesterday, right? Now I want to edit this project. I want to work on this. So we're going to come over here and click on Studio. This is going to take us into the studio. So I'm going to get a new window up. And here's my project from yesterday, right? We didn't add any music. We just made a title up here, correct? So today, we're going to set a tempo, and we're going to talk about our key. Okay, a couple things to look at. Down here at the bottom of the screen is my playback control panels. If I had music written, if I hit play, it would play through. This purple line is my play line. So while that's moving, it's showing me where I'm going in terms of the song, in terms of measures. Every number up here on this grid is a measure 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. While this is playing, I can hear my tempo by clicking on metronome. If it's on, it's going to sound for me. And while I'm doing that, I can change the sound here. I can change it to a click, a tick, a hi-hat, or I like this sound, the clave. If I stop that and go back to the beginning, I can also change the volume with this knob here. This is a little counterintuitive, but on Soundtrap, if I want to change these knobs, and we're going to deal with these a lot later, I click and hold, and then if I pull straight up, the volume goes up. If I pull straight down, the volume goes down. It's not left and right. That's a little counterintuitive. So again, if I play, if I want the metronome louder, click, hold, and scroll up. And my volume gets louder. Okay? I'm going to stop that for now. The next thing we're going to do is talk about our tempo down here. I'm going to turn that shine off on my mouse. This gives me the ability to change the tempo. Now I have two different things I can do. I can click it. I can either enter a preset number, or I can tap a tempo that I want to go. So if I have an idea for my song in my head, let's say I want to go this fast. There's my tempo I want to go. If I hit T repeatedly, the letter T on my keyboard, it's going to give me a number. Now it's going to change because I'm not tapping it perfectly in time. But that tempo is somewhere around 85. If I hit confirm, it changes my tempo to 85. Okay, I'm going to change this a couple times. As I change this tempo down here, I want you to pay attention to what happens to the grid up here. Okay, so right now we're on 85. I'm going to go really fast. I'm going to say 160. That's that fast. Now watch what happens to the grid up here when I change that. The numbers got closer together. The measures got closer together. Because the tempo is faster, each measure is going to happen quicker, right? If I come down here again, if I change it to 60, confirm, my grid got wider, right? There's more space between the measures. So for this project, I'm going to pick 80 for today. 80, confirm, and there's my grid, right? And as always, because Soundtrap doesn't autosave, I want to, oh, it's already saved as 80 because I already did that, right? Now my key, I can also set a key. Now this one right now is not set. Let's say that I wanted to do my song in C major. If I click on C major, now all the loops that I put in are going to be in C major. So I don't need to worry about the notes sounding good or bad. Now, since I've changed something up here, I'm going to click on save. My project's saved, and I don't have to worry about it. I'm done. And that's what we're going to do for today. Have a great day.